I'm Robert Harley. If this is your first time watching or if you're joining me again, I'm a Vegas local and I'm taking you around to some of the best places in all of Las Vegas, some of my favorites, some of the best buys, some of the hidden gems, places for entertainment, places you should avoid. Today, I'm at Orchard Garden. This is a place where they do dim sum. If you don't know what dim sum is a Chinese tradition, usually served on weekends and special occasions. They go around on these little carts and they have all types of different dumplings and little delicacies, and it's absolutely delicious. Behind me is Orchard Garden. This is rated the best dim sum in Las Vegas. This place has been here, I'm not sure how long it's been here, but it's been rated one of the best dim sum in Las Vegas. They are opened 7 days a week and they serve it every day till 10 p.m. Let's take a look inside. Again, I'm Robert Harley. We're gonna get Vegasy inside Orchard Garden. Oh yes, what do you have? I'll take some shumai. Oh, I'll take those. Those are the. Yeah. So this is how this works. They come over with little carts, and you get these items. That's good for right now. And then what they do is they mark your check. Isn't this fun? Right? And I'm going to show you what we have here. This is located on Sahara. So if you're going, we're talking about like the Strip. This is maybe about 4 miles from the Strip. But if you like dim sum, you like good Chinese food, Chinese dumplings, this is the place to go. I like to have it here. This is the hot chili oil. So I put the hot chili oil down on here. All right, get it all ready. I have some hot tea. I want this one. Yeah, which one is that? Chive dumplings. These things right here are amazing. Huh? No. This is good. Thank you. So, see how cool this is? You come here by yourself, you come here with your friends, you come here with your family, and you can start eating all this deliciousness. So I'm going to show you what I have here. And as soon as I just sat down, so as soon as you sit down, they start you start grabbing food. And this place, Orchard Gardens, has been rated the best dim sum in all of Las Vegas. And it's so good. Now, I lived in LA, and LA has some great Chinese food. I used to go to Chinatown all the time. This is as good as any place in LA, or even better than most. So, these are chive dumplings. No, thank you. And here she's got some pork bun, and looks great. I got to make sure I don't eat too much. So, these are all served by the plate. And this is, I don't know, maybe these are about $3 or $3.25 a plate. I'm not exactly sure, the prices change. So this is a pan-fried chive dumpling. I'm gonna take a bite of this. Oh, This is so delicious. I have not had this since the whole pandemic started. So it's been months since I've been here. Inside here too, there's little pieces of pork and some shrimp. So most of these dumplings contain either a shrimp or a pork. Not much with beef. So keep that in mind if you don't eat pork or shrimp. This is a full-service restaurant too, and it's a fairly big restaurant, as you can see. It goes all the way here, and I think there's another room as well. And you could order off the menu as well. It's not just the dim sum, but the dim sum is so much fun. You know, you come here with a group of people, and it's the same like when I went to the sushi restaurant. They just kind of add up and count the plates. So this is this one. I'm gonna take one more bite. Oh my God, so good. Now, there's a certain taste in Chinese food in like the real authentic Chinese food, that like when you go to a place like Panda Express and American style Chinese food, it just can't be described. I don't really know what put in it, but it's this really good flavor. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you're cooking it in sesame oil. I really don't know, but it has that authentic, delicious taste that you only find in some Chinese places. How you guys doing? Again, if you leave me comments, let me see what that says. Yum. Watching. All right. Hey, David, how you doing? And there's Phil, it looks like. Food's great. But you have this authentic taste. It's absolutely delicious. This is shumai. I'm sure most of you are familiar with shumai, but maybe if you're from another part of the world, you're not. They sell these type of dumplings in grocery stores, frozen. It's basically like a ground up pork meatball covered in this like a wonton skin, and there's little pieces of mushroom in it. I'm gonna take a bite of this. There's little pieces of shrimp in it too. Oh, out of control delicious. If you like dim sum, if you never tried dim sum and you want to get it done properly, you have to come to this place, Orchard Gardens. Now, these are personally just my reviews and things. I used to be in the restaurant business myself. Oh, that's so good. None of the places that you see me review that I'm raving about, that I like, I'm not getting paid by anyone. I'm not sponsored by anyone. These are strictly my views and my opinions of food. Sharing some of my places that I think you guys are going to love. It's far from the strip, so if you're local, if you've never been to Orchard Gardens, you have to come. If you're visiting and you really want to try some different great food, like I say on almost every video, right now cars are cheap out here in Vegas for a while. No one's charging for parking. Rent a car. Take a look at some of the places on my other videos and just do a tour around all day because it's delicious. This is the Hai Gao, I believe. This is strictly shrimp. The little bites of heaven here. I love it. I love hot food, so I dip it in the chili oil. I've been missing this. I forgot how much I missed it because I haven't had it in so many months, but this is delicious. So all these dumplings are steamed. Like these are steamed as well, the chive, and then they pan fry them really quick to put a little bit of a sear on them. But the shrimp is a juicy, plump piece of shrimp in here. It's absolutely, it's just great, man. It's great. Everybody who comes to visit me or friends, I take them to some of these places, and they love it. When I talk to them, they go, I can't wait to come back to go to these certain places to eat. So if you like some good food, very good. I think it's kind of weird making a video with everyone watching me eat, but I guess you do what you do. And they have, very authentic tea. You see the tea leaves at the bottom. And it's so great because you have the spicy with the chili oil. And, you have a little bit of, the tea is a good thing to cut a little bit of the hotness or a little bit of the grease. Even though it's not greasy, it's still like it was, it's pork. This is pork. Now, these are shrimp and spinach little dumplings. They just came out of they're super hot to the touch. They're nice and soft. Yep. Just delicious. Plate's a little bit of a mess, but delicious. This just came out of the steamer. Pieces of shrimp, the kind of the wonton skin outside, and spinach. delicious. You can't beat it. I'm gonna get a couple more dishes so you guys can see what they have here. Do me a favor, if you leave me a message, I will definitely respond to everybody. My other main Facebook page, Robert Harley, follow me on that, because when this is done, I'm gonna make like a video with some, gonna show the outside and some different things. A lot of this is gonna be repeated, but if you want to see that, take a look at that. Add me as a friend. When you come to Vegas, if you're in town and I'm around and you guys want to get together, have a drink, make a live video, we definitely can do that. So I'm looking to be everyone's tour guide here in Vegas. Okay, so listen up. This is very important right now. Listen up. Let me swallow this. There's a lot of rumors going around on Facebook about, well, first it was when everything closed down, everybody was putting up posting. When's Vegas opening? Is Vegas open? When Vegas is opening? Vegas opened, and everything was closed all over. But people kept on making these postings. Now everyone's going, oh, I hear Vegas is closing. Vegas is closing up. And then you have all these comments. Okay, I live here in Las Vegas. I know what's happening. So let me fill you in from a real legit source, because I see what's going on. I mean, I'm not talking about the whole country. Right here in Vegas, so cases have blown up and soared, but the hospitalizations are all the way down. It's one of the lowest it's been during the whole pandemic. Also, they're only averaging about 1 death per day here. So even though the numbers have exploded, it's either younger people are getting the corona, but a lot of people who are getting it, they don't even need to go to the doctor for it. They're just, bedridden or people have from either minor symptoms to moderate symptoms, but they don't need to go to the hospital. So that's a good thing. Nothing in Vegas is closing down. Okay, nothing here is, so if you have your trip planned, your trip is going to be intact. In fact, today they just opened up Mandalay Bay. I believe it's the Cosmo are starting to do what they do all summer, these drive-in pool parties. You lay by the pool and they show a movie on a big screen. And I'm just going to show you the food here. So Vegas isn't going anyplace, people, and it's going to stay open, and definitely come have a great time.